time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Clemson Tigers offense making their way on the field to open this game. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just it?
Who's in the clear? The 40. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, Clemson, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Unbelievable way to start this playoff game for this offense. First touch of the football, you get a hat up front, and you can see the speed in that backfield for a big touchdown to get things started.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. So Alabama's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
It's a shotgun run call. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense
swarmed by the pass rush is sacked.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. To go for this quarterback, he's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
He'll field the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the 1st and still going. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Intercepted.
That boy rattle.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. They're going to run it here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. The short completion of the tight end. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he finds the running.
Oh, that's on me.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays
Terrible.
to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
QB decides to keep it here. He's got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's got it inside the 15. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Let's go.
Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on a jet sweep. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. The Tigers are looking to keep this drive going. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the side.
Caught inside the red zone and still running. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Tigers will line up here on first down and goal. Trying to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Dump off caught by the running back. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered.
That's the sound of a man.
How about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Third and goal. We'll try to run it in. And he'll be brought down.
I heard.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
You know, call out my heroes for that.
Already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense cannot be stopped.
I thought there might be some initial
y'all win by 10.
Defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle. And I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go. He uses that vision to get this touchdown.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, looking to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We're going to kick it away for the second time. fielded near the 20. The returner is brought down. Gets a started on the next drive. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly.
Oh, that's
intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Oh, that's what's good.
He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Tackle, boy.
Smothers him for no gain. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
The magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone.
That return backfires on him. Now the offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Oh, what a move. Fights off the defender.
SEC football.
That's a big gainer there. Well, the offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. QB bootlegs here. Snags the quick throw. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Getting set. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Some hard running there through a tackle.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Some press coverage now from these DBs. To begin the final quarter of this playoff game, they'll go up top. Grab behind the line, it's Joslin.
Oh, my goodness.
A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he released it. Catch is made down the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches reaches the 28. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Deep shot toward the end zone. He had all
Man, get lost on our fucking
before
game.
throwing the strike. Touchdown, tied.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
He'll return it from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out on the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
This one falls incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hodges. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. And they'll use the ground game here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jimenez. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Grinding away on the ground. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the back now goes in motion. Design quarterback run. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The pass rush gets home. The offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it goes incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he threw it. But it took one last extra shot, but time runs out on this one.